Hello, it's me again on the old Spectaculator. No, it's not. It's Specky Emulator. Yeah, Specky Emulator, because I can't get one that works perfectly. Alright, I mean, it's easier to just record the screen using An example, look. The sound is a bit weird. Yeah, I can't for some reason get a Spectrum emulator that works perfectly. The sound is wrong. Anyway, I'm repeating myself now. But it's still easier to record the screen using using Nvidia's screen capture, whatever it's called. Anyway, BMX Racer. I've tried about 5 times now, but I'm in a rush now, so I'm getting bored. Thank you. BMX Racers. Everyone knows it, and if you don't, you're probably one of the majority of regular people. This sounds annoying. Spectrum version was really simplistic. It was just a straight line and you had to avoid the obstacles and the granny with the stick. Commodore version, the road slightly bent left and right, but was still kind of straight up. Didn't go anywhere else, I think. But then I haven't played it since the 80s. Yeah. Anyway, I think I got the controls set up okay now. Many times I tried, wouldn't work. Let's see how well I get on, alright? And if this sound is annoying, I really apologise. Let's go for it. So, okay. Right, squeaky chair. Let me get comfortable. And as I always do, Now you think for a game that just goes straight up and you avoid the obstacles, it's not going to be that difficult, is it? Go away. Noise. But for some reason I can't play it. And also, if you hit left, it keeps going left. There's no stopping. The only way to stop is if you go right, and then you won't stop going right, or you accelerate or decelerate. If you accelerate or decelerate, then you stop steering. There. Okay, right, let's try again. I got 178. Ooh, I wonder if I can get more points this time round. Whoa, absolute skills there. Granny with the stick. This really doesn't look much like a granny though, does it? Oh, I died because I hit the jump ramp. Presumably you have to get... Presumably you have to hit the jump ramp at full speed. So, I'm sure this game must be... Is this game not written in BASIC or anything? Because it's really simple, isn't it? But then again, it was at the time. But strangely, as everyone knows, at the time is a different kettle of fish because this was the latest stuff. So you accepted it as the game. You never looked at it and said, "Ooh, this looks really basic." You played the game and said, well, it's a game that you have to earn points with. And you try your best. And there you are. That was alright. There's no end. I'm pretty certain there's no end to the game. You don't end the game. You just keep going forever and ever to get points. So it's fun. It's fun for a while. There's no end. Right, so you don't necessarily... Oh! Does the jump actually work? Shall I attempt to do the jump like properly? Yeah, without going in the oil. Jump! I jumped into the car. Yeah, I'll do one more time. There's only so much you can see of this. Go away, noise! Go away, noise! Go away, noise! I'm really sorry about the noise. I've tried. There's another emulator that I use called Spectrum 4 or something like that. It's got a nice looking user interface. And it loads games straight from the internet if those games are registered in the software's registry. So you can search for any old game. You don't have to have them downloaded. You can search for any old game and it'll play it, provided it's, you know, in the registry and blah blah blah. It has problems playing games that you already have. So, like it says, there'll be incompatibility issues. So again, you know, always a thing. And also, when it plays a tape, it plays the tape. It don't just go straight into the game like a lot of emulators will just go straight into the game. It plays the tape. You can speed it up so it goes very quickly, but it's still playing the tape. So if that annoys you, then fine, it annoys you. But yeah, it's not brilliant. It's not the most compatible one, but again, like all of them, they're fine. Okay. I want to get Spectrum next. This noise is like torture. It's like torture. I want to get Spectrum next. A bit too much money at the moment. Also, they're not making them right now. Very sad about that. Anyway, yeah, so, you know, whatever. And BMX Racers, that was it. And apologies again for my, again, terrible video. Really apologise. I'm very sorry, and I owe more to my subscribers who clearly wait forever for me to do an upload. Otherwise, if they're not waiting, then why are you subscribed? I know, I subscribe to video channels and I never watch some of those videos. I subscribe out of pity or out of niceness. Thank you for doing that. If you're doing that for me. In reality, I'm just doing this for myself because, you know, something for me to do. And this gives me an excuse to play Spectrum games and share that with people who may be interested. Anyway, that's it. Alright, see you later. Bye.